Bonjour, my name is Ananya and welcome to my channel French with Ananya. In the last video, we learned passé composé with avoir verb. You can check the link of the video in the description. Today, we are going to learn about passé composé with être verb, when to use être verb and its formation. So let's begin. As discussed earlier, passé composé is the past tense in French, and for the formation, we need subject plus the auxiliary verb, which could be either avoir or être, plus the past participle of the main verb. Now with most of the verbs, we use avoir as auxiliary, whereas there is a list of verbs with which we use être as auxiliary, plus with all the pronominal verbs, we use être as auxiliary. Let's see the list. Here's a list of verbs along with their past participles, which use être as auxiliary. You can learn the acronym Dr. Mrs. Vandertram to learn the same. Also note that all the pronominal verbs use être as auxiliary. Now we have the list of the être verbs, so let's see the formation. The formation of passé composé with être verb is very similar to that of avoir. Instead of avoir conjugation, we have to just use the conjugation of être verb for that, which is je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Now let's take any verb from the list. Suppose we take venir verb. Venir means to come and the past participle is venu. Now for the conjugation, what we'll do is we need to add the past participle to the sentence. Now if I want to say I came late yesterday, so then the sentence has to be je suis venu tard here. So je suis, with je suis I'll add venu. Now there is a small twist in the conjugation. With être verbs we need to do the accordation. Now what is accordation? Accordation means that we need to accord the past participle according to the subject. That means if the subject is feminine, we need to add e to the past participle, and if the subject is plural, we need to add s to the past participle. So here with je, if I do not know whether the subject is masculine or feminine, we'll write as it is, and if we know that I am writing the letter and I am feminine, then I'll add e to the past participle. Same way with tu, if we do not know the gender, then we'll keep it venu only. But if we know that tu, with to whom we are talking, is feminine, then we'll add e to the past participle. Now with il, because il is always masculine, the past participle will remain same and no accordation is required. Now with la, our L subject is always feminine. That's why with the past participle, we always need to add e to make it feminine. Now, nous sommes. Nous means we and it is always plural. So, we will add s to the past participle. And in case we know that the group which we are talking about, we, is feminine, then we can also add es to the past participle. Suppose if I say, me and my mother came late yesterday. So that means both of us are feminine. So then in that case we will add e also and s also. Otherwise for masculine group we'll just keep it venu with s. Now same way with vous êtes. If it is plural then we'll add s to it. Ils sont. Now il plural is always masculine and plural. So we will add only s to the past participle. And elles sont, L plural is always feminine and plural. So that's why we will always add venu with es. Let's see some examples. Nous dash au cinéma here. Now our verb is aller and the subject is nous. With nous, the conjugation of être is sommes. So we'll write somme. And the past participle of aller is aller. Like this. But because our subject is plural, we have to add s here. Do not forget the accordations. In the next one, Sophie A. Mari. That means both are feminine, L plural subject. And the verb is revenir and the past participle of revenir is revenue. So this becomes saw revenue, and because both of them are feminine, we need to add E, and for plural we need to add S. Next point, Marie dash l'année dernière. The verb is naître and Marie is feminine. So the conjugation will be A, and the past participle of naître is né, but we need to add E also because Marie is feminine. Être is also used as auxiliary with pronominal verbs. So let's take an example of pronominal verb also. Suppose we take se coucher verb. Now with pronominal verbs we need to add the pronos while conjugation. With je we use me, with tu we use te, with il we use se, with elle also we use se, with nous we use nous again, with vous we use vous, and with il and elle plural we use se again. So while conjugation in past tense, we need to write the conjugation of our être verb after the pronom. So the formation will be like je me suis couché, tu t'es couché, il s'est couché. Now the accordation rule applies to pronominal verb also because we are using être as auxiliary. So with elle s'est couché, we will add another E to the past participle. Same way with nous sommes couchés, we will add S to the past participle because nous is plural. With vous êtes couchés, again we will add the S. Ils se sont couchés, again we will add S only because il plural is masculine and plural. And with elles se sont couchés, we will add E also and S also to the past participle. Now let's see the formation of a negative sentence in passé composé. For the formation of a negative sentence, we need to add ne before the first verb and pas after the first verb. So here our first verb will be always the auxiliary verb. So here our auxiliary verb is être, which is some. So we will add ne before sommes and pas after sommes. So it will become nous ne sommes pas arrivés here. Same way, for a pronominal verb, the ne will come before the pronoun. So it will come before me suis. So it will be je ne me suis pas réveillé tard. So ne will come before the first verb and pas will come after the first verb. Now here's a small exercise for you to practice. Please take your answers at the end of the video and share your scores with me in the comment section. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.